this could be an issue. I hate to say it, y'all, but we've run out of the bags we've been using to build our Earthbag dome. Sort of. Let me explain what's going on. Good morning, everyone. Hope everyone is doing well. It is a nice, beautiful day out, sunny. This should actually be a low wind day, so that'll be very nice for getting things done. We're gonna do some prep work today. We're gonna get barbed wire up, we're gonna get some fan bags done, and then we'll start with the next course. Very exciting. First up though, I gotta adjust the compass on the inside. It keeps going up. I love it.
Okay, well, Jim left. He had to make a trip this afternoon, but the thing is, we kind of wanted to do some things to prepare for the next course of bags on our house. It's usually nice if we can put on the barbed wire and do any fan bags before we do the rest of the bags. That way we can really get kind of a jump start on doing the course. So I decided I'm going to try to get started. Maybe I'll do the barbed wire myself, since the roll is kind of small at this point and it's not real heavy. I can just have it right up there on the wall with me and move it along with me. Now, we really don't like working alone out here. I don't think it's the safest thing to do. It's nice to have someone there that can have your back and be there if you need them. So I've got a phone holder on me. That way I can keep my phone with me while I'm working. In case Jim needs to call me or if I need to call him, I feel a little more comfortable that way, and I'm just gonna be extra careful. Of course, I'm always careful while I'm working, but I'll just be even more careful. We have a lot planned coming up for the rest of the week, so it would be really nice if we can get a good start on the work, and then we can get a bunch of other things done too. So I mentioned to Jim I might try doing the barbed wire. I didn't say anything about fan bags, but there's a little light left and I have some time, so I think I'm gonna try doing some fan bags. Jim was awesome enough to prepare some dirt. He has the wheelbarrow and the cart full. I might just need to moisten it up a little bit. I'll add some water. I'll scoop out the dirt. Load up our platforms. And I'm gonna try to tackle some fan bags on my own. See if I can do it.
What is this? You outside before me?
How'd that happen?
How does that happen?
I don't know.
You are into getting this done. I would just like to take a little second here to give a big shout out to this lady. You are just out here killing it. So amazing job, Jess. Thank you for getting so much done. You ready to rock this?
Yeah.
Yeah. What? What's this string made of? Cheese? The only thing made of cheese around here is me. Alright, so let's talk a little bit about the bags. I guess there's a little misunderstanding from myself. I misunderstood what I did. But it's been a while since I ordered those bags. How long has it been since I ordered those bags?
At least a year, I think.
It's been a while.
So we kind of forgot what we did, huh?
I ordered 1,000 of the big bags and 3,000 of the smaller size bags. When I was looking at those bundles, I didn't realize that each of those bundles are probably bundles of 500, not bundles of 1,000. And I was thinking, oh, we might actually be able to build a whole dome out of these larger size bags. But that's not the case. So when I was going through our bags, I noticed that we were pretty much running out. Let her know, hey, I think we might only have enough for one more course of these bigger bags. The little amount of the big bags that we have left from that one bundle, we're going to use that to finish off these arch forms. And now we'll have to kind of build each course with the smaller bags. Yeah, I'm filming you and you weren't even up on the wall. So what was that you were telling me?
I found out what the little pocket in my jeans is for.
Yeah?
It's perfect for nails.
There you go, everyone. Mystery is solved. Whatever it takes, right? When I originally did the order for the bags, I was kind of going by what it said in our Earthbag book. You know, and in there they're talking about these bigger bags that they only went up like 3 feet high on there. And then they went to smaller bags from there. That's kind of what my thinking was when I did the order, that it would only be maybe halfway, or a portion of it would be just with these bigger bags, and then we'd go to the smaller ones. I think it'll actually work out well. It's going to be more bags per course, but it'll be a little less dirt for these bags. These bags will move a little quicker. We actually did a whole course in one day. We're only losing maybe a couple inches of width, I think, on that.
You measured it out and the height will be about the same.
Yeah, so I was thinking these bags might be about 4 to 5 inches in thickness, but it looks like about a half a foot.
So the width of the walls will be just slightly less higher up than it is at the base of the dome, and I think that's fine. We wanted thicker walls near the bottom just to give it a nice stable base, which is important for building a dome with earth bags.
Yeah. Obviously, we've done a lot of building with these smaller bags, but how was it working on the dome with these smaller ones?
Since they are a little bit more narrow, that means just a couple inches less room for me to stand on. I'm standing right on top of these bags as I'm working. But that's not a big problem if it's just a couple inches.
Just coming from my perspective, I didn't even use both carts with this. I was kind of able to just use the wheelbarrow and bring that around to each of the platforms, and I was able to kind of get you the can without very much slowdown.
Yeah, and I think one wheelbarrow filled at least a bag and a half, maybe close to 2 bags.
Nice.
Now with the larger bags, we got maybe like 1 bag.
Like if you really filled up that wheelbarrow full, you could get 1 bag out of it.
Yeah. So it makes quite a difference as far as carting the dirt around and, you know, the amount of dirt you have to scoop out and just lift up onto the wall. So that made a big difference.
Shh. Jess is taking a siesta. You got it made in the shade over there.
And the weight of the bags, so we figured the weight of the, I guess they're 50-pound seed bags, but it works out to like about 200 pounds of dirt.
Yeah.
That's when it's filled. The weight of the smaller bags is less, about 130 or something. So that's a lot more manageable for me. I'm not lifting the bags when they're full, obviously, but
Why not?
if I need to, you know, adjust it when it's laid down, it's a lot easier.
Like I said, I think the courses will go even quicker now. Not only is it because the dome is starting to come in, but you know, with these bags, we'll knock out these courses a little bit quicker. It's possible it might be more courses if they do tamp down a little bit more, but maybe not many. Parkland Nursery. We got to visit Parkland Nursery. What were your thoughts on that place?
It was a really nice place. It was kind of out of the way, but they had a lot of different varieties of plants, trees, shrubs, perennials, annuals, and herbs. They had a lot of native plants and plants that are naturalized or just appropriate for this climate.
I think this place will definitely be something that we go to as we keep buying trees to put out here. So what are you thinking of this place so far?
Oh, it's awesome.
We picked up a couple of trees, right? You got a mulberry tree.
I think that'll be a good addition to our homestead. We'll be getting some more. It won't just be the one.
And this is a female right now. It
Yeah.
actually has some fruit on there already, right?
Yeah.
So we picked up a mulberry tree. And this one right here. This will be the memorial tree. A chaste tree for my ma. It was a little difficult for me kind of deciding for a particular memorial tree. Just kind of made the effort. She kind of did some research on some really nice looking trees. I think, what were some of the options? There was also crepe myrtle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what was the Texas one?
Texas mountain laurel.
Texas mountain laurel.
I thought those might be good. Oh, Jim's mom's favorite color was purple, and some of these have some really beautiful purple blooms.
We ended up going with the chaste tree. Again, real beautiful purple blooms. But this is also like, it also has all the other benefits, being medicinal. Really good for growing out here. So as you know, Mother's Day is right around the corner, and we thought this would be the perfect time to pick up my mom's memorial tree. And we'll get that in the ground soon, but it's a perfect way and a perfect time to just kind of remember her on that day and kind of memorialize her. Eventually we're going to have kind of an adopt a tree program out here where people can, if they have a favorite tree or something like that, they can kind of support that. And we were thinking we would kick that off with my mom's memorial tree.
I think that kind of adopting a tree idea, that was your idea a while ago.
Yeah.
And I think it's a good idea. I think every tree is special. And this, of course, is a really special tree.
This particular one, yeah. Our plans for this program kind of going down the road, I think will be kind of special. It'll give people a chance to kind of support these favorite trees that they see around here. I think we'll come up with kind of names for some of these future trees, and we'll have like little profiles or something like that that people can kind of keep updated on. And we'll definitely keep everyone updated here on the memorial tree on how it's going, especially when we put it into the ground, which will happen pretty soon, I think. I'm excited that we finally got the memorial tree, and course 18 is done, so we are just going to keep building up from here. Hopefully this build might go even a little bit quicker now. I think we'll be closing off the Roman arch form up here next. This build is just gets larger and larger. We still have a long ways to go though. Alright, we'll catch you guys in the next video. Thanks.